Hi everyone, I'm Sean, a warm welcome to my channel. As the sun moves into Taurus, we enter a 4-week stretch that asks one very important question. How do we stay grounded, even when the ground itself feels like it's shifting beneath us? This is not your average Taurus season. It's slower, yes, but it's also wiser. And after years of sudden change, instability, and what the hell is happening? Energy, Taurus now asks us to pause, inhale, and rethink what security actually means to us. Please listen to my intro and scroll down for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Taurus season is about stability, embodiment, and living at a human pace. Taurus rules the body, money and resources, values, self-worth, and what we build slowly over time. This isn't the part of the zodiac that rushes. Taurus is the sign that says, yes, but is this sustainable? And because Venus rules Taurus, this season isn't only about work or survival. It's about what makes life enjoyable enough to stick around for. Venus in Taurus reminds us, pleasure is not laziness, it's essential. A life without pleasure is not life at all. This Taurus season carries extra weight because we're closing a massive chapter. Since 2019, Uranus, the planet of disruption, shocks, and wake-up calls, has been moving through Taurus. These two are not a happy couple. And let's be honest, Taurus absolutely hates surprises. Over the last few years, many of us experienced money instability, changing values, sudden shifts around work, safety, or self-worth. The realization that what used to feel secure no longer does. Uranus taught us. What the world calls safe isn't always safe at all. Now Taurus steps in and says, it's time to rebuild, but differently. Not based on outside guarantees, but on our internal clarity. If Taurus had a mantra, it would be, what do you value, and do your actions match? This season thrives on simplicity. Here's a powerful Taurus practice you might like to try. Pick 2 values only, not 10, 2, for example, integrity and rest, or freedom and honesty, stability and joy. Then ask, which daily behaviors support these values? Which quietly undermine them? If you say you value peace, but keep saying yes to people who drain you, Taurus is going to give you a slap. Taurus teaches that true security comes from congruence. Who you say you are matching what you repeatedly do. Nothing is safer than living without pretending. Taurus and Scorpio sit opposite each other in the zodiac. So it's good to look at the opposite sign too. Oppositions form axes, and axes describe one shared life theme seen from 2 ends. As we move through this season, Scorpio energy reminds us that every act of trust is a risk. It pulls us toward emotional honesty, vulnerability, and deeper bonding, the kind that asks us to feel everything, not just the comfortable parts. Taurus steps in as the grounding force, quietly saying, if you know your values, you won't lose yourself in the process. Think of it this way. Scorpio wants to jump straight into the deep end, while Taurus says, cool, let's just make sure the pool actually has water first. When values are clear, emotional risk becomes empowering rather than destabilizing. Vulnerability builds real trust, and depth starts to feel steady instead of overwhelming. Okay, so I've waffled enough. Let's go on and look at each sign. Hi Aries. Taurus season activates your 2nd house of money, values, and self-worth, helping you stay grounded while external pressures feel a bit chaotic. Think of this as resistance training for calm, stabilizing your resources and your energy. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st highlights shared finances, emotional vulnerability, or trust dynamics, asking you to take a risk rooted in steadiness rather than impulse. Then the new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites you to savor what you've built recently and practice gratitude for what you've earned. Security grows when value and action combine well. This is your season, Taurus. With the sun moving through your 1st house, the focus returns to your body, identity, and the values shaping how you move through the world. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st activates your 7th house of relationships, highlighting the tension between closeness and independence. Stay present with it. Trust grows through emotional risk. The new moon in your sign on May 16th offers a personal reset. Choose one or two core values and live them through your consistent behavior. Inner stability is built from congruence, not control. Taurus season moves quietly through your 12th house, Gemini, inviting rest, reflection, and a break from constant mental motion. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st lights up your 6th house of routines and well-being, showing how small habits shape your overall stability. Choose one area to commit to with intention. Trust builds through repetition. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th encourages your appreciation for what already exists behind the scenes. Your gratitude creates the inner space needed for what's next. Let yourself enjoy this, Cancer. Taurus season activates your 11th house, reconnecting you with community, collaboration, and the people who make life feel meaningful. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st illuminates your 5th house of romance, creativity, and joy, inviting emotional honesty and depth. Feeling deeply is part of the experience. Let it move through you. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th highlights your friendships and long-term goals, asking you to appreciate the support already surrounding you. Your gratitude strengthens your connection. Come back to your center, Leo. Taurus season moves through your 10th house, emphasizing career, visibility, and the direction you're building toward. But it also asks you to check the foundation beneath it all. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st activates your 4th house of home and emotional security, calling for honesty about what you need to feel grounded. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th highlights your progress in your public life. Your gratitude for your persistence strengthens your confidence and clarifies your next step. Say it, Virgo. Taurus season activates your 9th house, supporting grounded communication, aligned beliefs, and a clearer long-term vision. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st lights up your 3rd house, bringing emotional truth into conversations and thought patterns. Precision plus vulnerability creates clarity now. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your appreciation for growth through learning, travel, or fresh perspectives. When your mindset reflects your values, your path becomes easier to walk. Get clear on what matters, Libra. Taurus season moves through your 8th house, focusing on trust, shared resources, and emotional intimacy. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st activates your 2nd house, highlighting the balance between self-worth and mutual exchange. Stay with the movement of giving and receiving. Connection deepens there. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your appreciation for what's working in your shared life. Your gratitude builds trust and long-term stability. Scorpio, you need to step into yourself. The full moon in your sign on May 1st illuminates your 1st house, bringing clarity around identity, desires, and personal direction. Trust what you feel. It's guiding you forward. Taurus season then emphasizes your 7th house of partnerships, reminding you that stability comes from consistency and shared values. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your gratitude for the people who show up reliably. Recognizing what works strengthens intimacy. Clear the space, Sagittarius. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st moves through your 12th house, inviting release of emotional weight, old patterns, or mental clutter. Making space is part of growth. Taurus season then highlights your 6th house of routines and well-being, encouraging steady systems rather than sporadic effort. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your gratitude for the daily practices that keep you grounded. Honoring small things supports something much bigger. Think long-term, Capricorn. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st activates your 11th house, spotlighting future goals, collaborations, and friendships that require shared trust. Choose what feels meaningful and stay with it. Commitment builds momentum. Taurus season then activates your 5th house, reminding you that pleasure and creativity are not distractions from success. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your appreciation for joy. When you take happiness seriously, it becomes part of your foundation. Step into leadership, Aquarius. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st highlights your 10th house, bringing clarity around your role, impact, and public responsibilities. Own what you're building. Taurus season then grounds you through your 4th house of home and emotional security. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your gratitude for what helps you behind the scenes. A secure foundation makes everything else easier to sustain. Ground your mind, Pisces. Taurus season moves through your third house, helping slow your thinking and align communication with your core values. The full moon in Scorpio on May 1st activates your ninth house, bringing insight around beliefs, meaning, or direction. Trust the shift in perspective. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th invites your appreciation for clarity, learning, and everyday exchanges. Your gratitude steadies your focus and makes your next steps clearer.